Continue to work developing news on Curt Schilling's video game company. Tomorrow morning, the Rhode Island Economic Development Corporation plans to hold an emergency meeting on the financial situation at 38 Studios.
The company moved here 2 years ago thanks to a $75 million loan backed by your tax dollars. Last night, we told you state leaders were worried about 38 Studios' finances. And today, we learned the company missed a hefty payment to our state. Tonight, we're digging deeper to find out what's going on at One Empire Plaza. Eyewitness News reporter Walt Buteau is live now with the mobile newsroom with more on what he's learned.
We talked with Governor Chafee tonight in East Providence, and he tells us he has talked to Curt Schilling recently, but no word yet whether the former pitcher or the governor thinks the company will make it without help.
Right before Game 7 of
the pitcher turned entrepreneur is very involved in this part of the process, according to the governor. What did Mr. Schilling ask you for?
He described some of the difficulty we're having, and
Can you elaborate on what the difficulty is?
There'll be more tomorrow, though. He's been forthright, but I like to see hard numbers.
Chafee would not say what type of help Schilling wants or whether there's fear the gamer will go under. So far, of the $75 million loan guarantee, $49.8 million was paid out as of March 15th. But a $1.125 million annual payment to the EDC by 38 Studios was not made on May 1st.
My concerns back then.
The governor tells us while he was against the EDC guarantee in 2010, he is now, quote, a cheerleader, trying to help the company survive. But looking back, what were your concerns about this type of loan guarantee in 2010?
Well, you know, back then it was so much money directed in one area without an RFP going out for requests for proposals. It wasn't a broad survey of companies that might want access to this kind of huge amount of money.
He also does not know if 38 Studios is on schedule for the game it is supposed to create in Rhode Island. And while he seemed to try to not criticize the $75 million decision, he did.
Well, we had a very generous proposal that 38 Studios took advantage of, and now we're in some difficulty with that. Very generous proposal.
Could it still work?
We'll find out more tomorrow.
We also reached out to former Governor Don Carcieri and two members of the EDC board, but no comment from them. They were unavailable for comment, actually. The meeting is tomorrow morning at 8:30. Live with the Providence Mobile Newsroom, Walt Buteau, Eyewitness News.